everyone, and welcome to this week's What's Up Wednesday. Today, I'm joined by Dora Esparza. She's the Director of Business Services with Denver's Early Childhood Council, and she's going to be covering several services that they provide to our industry. So, hey, Dora, welcome, and thanks for joining today.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So go ahead and kick us off just by briefly explaining your role and what DECC is.
Sure. So the Denver's Early Childhood Council is one of the councils that serve 64 counties in the state. We specifically serve the city and county of Denver. So we offer navigation services. We help with Colorado Shrines rating. We have coaching services. And I've been lucky enough to kind of be able to grow our business services area. So we do business coaching. We do coaching around recruitment, retention, Section 3 of the Colorado Shrines rating, a lot of leadership, because sometimes leadership and business aren't tied together as much as they probably should be. So a lot of sustainability and, trying to really make sure directors are supported in the way that they need to be to keep things running.
Yeah, awesome. I feel like if people aren't in contact with you all, they definitely should be. You kind of cover lots of different things for them.
Yes, we do.
So I'll open it up, just kind of let it open up to you. So feel free to share any of those various topics today regarding business services ratings, that strategic planning, circle grants, and licensing. So kind of how do those services work, and how do you support the programs on that?
So if it's a program within the city and county of Denver, then we are generally able to find some funding to offer them some business coaching. If it's a program outside of the city and county of Denver, we can either enter a fee-for-service contract with them for contracted services, or sometimes we're able to find a grant, kind of depending on what they might need, what our capacity is, things like that. We also recently got the Circle grant for pre-licensing work. So I've been doing a lot of coaching hours with people that are trying to open childcare sites. How do they go through zoning and the fire inspection? How can they get a handbook ready? What do they need to have? Where do they find teachers? How to really get their leadership up and running so they can be sustainable, a lot of things like that. And then we're also working on a center pre-licensing training. So right now, pre-licensing is only mandatory for family homes when they open, and there isn't really a lot of guidance for centers that is a training or coaching that's specific to what they need. So training them on what to look for when they're looking at different properties, how do they know if this will work or not? And then a lot of those licensing rules and regulations that are kind of basic that they need to know whether or not a place will work for them, like a physical location.
Right.
Yes.
Awesome. What other resources do you guys offer kind of aside from what we've mentioned so far?
So our website is a really good site. We do offer a lot of trainings. We've gotten a little bit more into some Arabic trainings that have been really popular.
Awesome. Okay.
Yes. So we're trying to really diversify some of our offerings. There's a lot of social emotional trainings that we have in there. Basically, if you need something, we either can do it or can find the people that can do it for you.
Point you in the right direction, right?
Yes.
For anyone that does have questions about DECC in general or wants to learn more, kind of where can they go to learn more, and who can they contact if they have questions on that?
They're welcome to contact me, and I can give you my email, and you can
go ahead.
check that out if you want. It's Dora, DORA, at denverearlychildhood.org. So they're welcome to email me directly, or they can also go to our website, which is denverearlychildhoodcouncil.org.
Awesome. I'll include both of those in the description and the comments of where they may be looking. So are there any other final thoughts you want to share, kind of updates or feedback regarding DECC or just kind of to the ECE field in general today?
I think it's kind of a struggle, and I think providers don't always have the time to really be paying attention to all the things going on. I think when you and I work in the organizations we work in, we understand UPK and what's happening there and rules and regs and the workforce and PDIS. And I think for providers, it is so much to try to stay on top of that it's really helpful to just have some coaching or basic places to find good information and know what's going on. I would also recommend they sign up for our newsletter, because that also has a lot of kind of simplified updates that are pretty brief of like, this is what you need to know, this is what's happening.
Yeah.
I would definitely suggest that as well. And they can do that on our website too.
The highlights of that. Yeah. It's really nice to have someone kind of in their ballpark and on their team when it comes to just all the unpredictable things the program and industries are going through.
Yes, definitely.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Dora. I'll include your contact information and those links you provided in the description and the comments. And that's it for today. Thank you so much. Short and sweet. Have a good one.
Thanks for having me.
Bye.
Bye.